Hey to all of you. I want to show you what I'm doing the last few days since the corona virus started to spread, and I felt a bit anxious, and I just started to create these very simple drawings, and I find out that this kind of marker practice is really relaxing, and I wanted to share this with you. So this is what I'm doing. I'm taking markers. These are water-soluble markers from Tombow, but you can use any markers. Any children markers do the trick. If you just add water to them, they will bleed to the paper. So I'm using watercolor paper, and just check before you start that your marker is actually water soluble. So you just put it on a piece of paper and you just add some water and you see if it's spreading. Okay, and the trick for this exercise is to use the rainbow colors to create this kind of background that really makes you feel happy. So color combination is very important, because the way color interact with each other, it can influence our emotions. So what I want you to do now is just choose 7 colors that you like the most, but don't just choose from one side of the spectrum. I want you to choose from all different kinds of markers, so together they will create the rainbow effect. So it means that you choose blues, you choose yellows, reds, but also the in between. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to choose, this is from the red. I also choose the pink because pink is a must for me. I will choose orange, yellow of course, maybe this yellow, yes, yellow. I will take this green as well, and always 2 blues. Okay, so right now I have chosen 7 colors. I might add 1 color later if I feel the need to. Maybe I will also take this violet. Now this, it's a bit strong. Okay, I will take those 2 violets. So I have 9 colors here. Don't choose more than that, because otherwise it's starting to be too much. So now I will just start with my first color, which is red, and I'm starting to move my marker in a very meditative kind of motion. I'm just doing that. To left, left to right, and every row sometimes I do short rows, sometimes I do long rows, and I just keep on continuing from right to left, or you can do the opposite. You can start from the other side. My camera is filming from the top. It might be, it looks in your computer the opposite. It looks that I'm filming from left to right, but it doesn't matter. You should start whatever suits you. And just continue till the end. So I created this very uneven line, and now I take the other color, okay, and I do another row behind it. And sometimes if I want to create a gap, I create a gap between, and I continue. Okay, now I continue from here to the top, and I go now to this color, because this is kind of the combination, the color that moves me to the all the blues. And you see me, I don't start from the beginning, I don't know why. I started here. So if I start here, I go first to this side, and then I go back to this side. This marker is going to be finished. So I might change it now to maybe, oh wow, this is so much stronger. Okay, anyway, sometimes things like that happens when I didn't mean to, so I just go back. Okay, and now it's the time to add water. So what I do, I take quite a big brush, and I'm starting with light places, because I don't want my brush to be and I just kind of take the colors to fill all the white spaces. Whenever there is a white space like this, I can do round circles, or I can even, you know, cancel the white spaces if I don't like them. Okay. And lastly, I will work with my darker places and try to control them. And you can even take the page and, you know, kind of play. You can add more water and let all your anxiety spill out of the paper. Now I'm going to show you the second part, where I'm taking the background that I did. This is another background I did very quickly, and I'm going to continue with the pilot, but I want you to use a color combination that you really like. So if you don't like what's going on your paper, don't continue. The thing is that the color combination can really relax you if you look at it, and if you let yourself do kind of meditative doodling, it will relax you. So just choose the color combination that you love. And now I take the pilot and I'm going to start to doodle on the page. I already did here kind of a creature with an eye, and I'm just using what I have on the paper. Here I created a house, and the thing is just to, you know, to let your hand guide you and fill any areas that you see on the paper. So now I'm filling this house, and from time to time you can change. You don't have to use the same kind of lines. For example, here I can do kind of small circles to fill the house. And I assure you that this activity is so relaxing. Once you get yourself into it, it's so much fun after that to just look at what you created. Okay, and there are so many things going on here that you can just move to a different area and just find other places you can. And I just follow the lines, and the watercolor effects are so great here. And I feel like creating kind of another creature. Okay, so I think you got the point. You can continue on and on